I have a wife, and I live with her in the same house.
See person house.
My house here in Lagos.
See person house.
And there have been so much misunderstanding between us. Just because she don't understand who I am and my kind of life. Then one or two things happened. It became a quarrel, so we went all out in the police station to settle it. I never knew it that she had been preparing one or two things online. So when we retire back house, because we're not living together, I must tell you, because of the kind of person she is, she began to broadcast me on air, saying all sort of odd things about me.
Oh, wow.
And talking about my daughter, insulting her and saying all hell of things. But when we left police station, they said, please, people should not go to net, people should not do anything until tomorrow. When the case is over, you can do all the publications on the net. But they couldn't wait till tomorrow. She started insulting me on set, on the net. I'm still surprised because before we left there, some friends said I should forget about the matter. You know, she came begging. She kept begging me. And I said, okay, fine. Let me get home first. Then I'll know what to do. Before we were invited to the radio station. In that radio station, she didn't say one word. I didn't say either. So when we now left from that place, it was few people that spoke in that radio house. I mean, in that police station. We left. Not up to 15 minutes, we left the police station. She went on air, lambasting me, telling things I'm not even. They're saying a lot of things that I don't even know anything about. Insulting me on air. Then my colleagues around, I was asking them, what's the meaning of this? They said I should calm down. I did calm down. Because they say that this evening we'll be with you on air and then we'll discuss it. I said, okay, fine. I did not do anything to her. I was doing all sorts of corrections. You understand?
Yeah.
Then she opened up this evening on air saying sorts of odd things about me. People now begin to call me to find out who is this woman and all that. I say it's my wife. He says my wife and she's saying all these things against me. I said, well, that is her own style of quarreling. It has been like this. As I'm talking to you now, probably she's even posting more things. But because people kept on and on and on calling me.
Gary Freeze, I want to say something.
Okay. Sorry, I just have a question before. Is the lady your daughter? Because she was the one who actually reached out to me. Is she your adopted daughter?
Can I answer the question? Because he's my father.
Oh, okay. Also, is your biological father?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, please introduce yourself and go ahead and answer the question.
Okay. Okafor Daniel Onyebuchi. I'm his second son. Because I can see some people here asking if she's his daughter or not. She's 100% her daughter. His daughter. Not biological, but adopted. Right from childhood.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. Somebody is saying, let Mr. Ibu talk. His second son, my son, can talk on my behalf. My son can talk on my behalf. My daughter can talk on my behalf, unless I categorically say that this daughter do not or this son don't listen to them. As long as the man is sitting here in the video with his son, I believe his son can speak on his behalf.
No, sure.
So, what really happened? Let me hear from you, the son. What really happened? Because I can see that Mr. Ibu is unhappy, is upset, you know. So let's hear.
Okay, let me start by saying that she, the wife, my stepmother, she's being brainwashed by her friends, trying to tarnish her image.
Okay, so the lady is not your mother.
She is not my mother. She's my stepmother.
Where is your mother? Sorry to ask.
She's married to another man, but she's in Lagos.
Okay. So that clears the air. So this was stepmom.
Yes.
Before this happened, what was your relationship with your stepmom? Let's leave your dad. Let's focus on you. What was your relationship with your stepmom?
We are very close. But she's someone that, should I say, she listens to outsiders more than the insiders. Like someone like me, if I come to her and tell her something, she won't listen to me.
She won't take it.
She won't take the advice. She rather take outsiders' advice. The outsider will be like, walk up to her and tell her, this person that is claiming your husband's daughter, is she actually the daughter? Or is she just there to, because she wants to be famous and all that, she wants to use his money? So as time goes on, she started listening to them, taking advice from them. Then that was what triggered this incident that just happened today. But before that happened, this thing started in Abuja when he was sick. When he was sick, I never wanted to visit because I have my own personal reasons not to visit. She was away. She was not around. She was away. She was not around. Yeah.
Country.
She was in Cyprus then.
Okay.
So when she heard the news, she came back and was with him in Abuja in the hospital.
Okay.
She was the one taking care of him before the arrival of the wife.
Paying my bills.
Paying the bills. Then she now called me and be like,
Your sister, your
my sister. Yeah, my sister.
She was the one taking care of your dad.
Yes, in the hospital.
While he was in the hospital. I just want this to be clear, okay?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So she called me and be like, okay, Daniel, I'm around now. Can you come to Abuja? And I said, okay, I'm coming. So when I reached there, I told her, she asked me what was my reason for leaving the house, because I left the house after my final year, after my service year, so I left the house to go and look for what to do. So she asked me what's my reason of leaving. I told her. She now said, okay, look, now that daddy is sick and is recovering, once he's back on his feet, let's make use of the opportunity and get him back to work. Before, my dad's Instagram account was hacked. She was the one that paid 500,000 for them to retrieve it. Before, the account was not verified. She was the one that worked for it. The wife was nowhere to be found.